Good morning to all. Honorable Justice Sri Suryakanji, Honorable Justice Narasimhaji, and our beloved Chief Minister Sri Chandrababu Naidu Garu, the architect of modern state of Andhra Pradesh, Honorable Justice Thakurji, Chief Justice, High Court of Andhra Pradesh, my student, my friend, Professor Surya, and the partners from legal firm, Trilegal, Honorable Judges who has arrived from the state of Madhya Pradesh, Honorable Justice Vivek Agrawalji, Honorable Justice Vishal Dhagatji, and AP High Court Judges, Honorable Justice Ramakrishna Prasad Garu, and Chairman Patravi Garu, and all legal luminaries, dignitaries, and my dear friends. And here at Visakhapatnam, my friend and some of our friends decided that we should develop here a Center for Arbitration and Mediation. And we know the importance of mediation. When mediation of Bhagavan Sri Krishna failed, Kurukshetra has happened. To say the importance about mediation, there won't be much better example than Bhagavan Sri Krishna, who tried to mediate between Pandavas and Kauravas. And similarly, mediation is there since our ancient times. And in order to reduce the burden on the courts, the best way, the best relief for the litigants would be the mediation and then arbitration. And I'm very glad that the young minds, they try to start a mediation and arbitration center here at Visakhapatnam, though we are at the beginning of the beginning. And sir, I hope that one day Visakhapatnam will be the destination, just like Singapore arbitration or London Court of Arbitration or Dubai. We, the new state, we have to develop so many institutions. Particularly, we had a new High Court at Amravati, and new legal community is developing, and new legal expertise also has to develop in all areas. And one such area is the arbitration and mediation. And definitely, it will serve not only the people of India, but we are looking ahead to serve the litigants in India and also around the world, and definitely under the leadership of our beloved Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu Garu. Sir, on this occasion, I would like to bring to your kind notice, there are so many institutions which you have to develop in the state of Andhra Pradesh. One such institute which I would like to suggest you is that there should be a school of maritime law. You may call it Indian Maritime School, just like ISB. And because we have 1,040 kilometers coastline, and we had a very day before yesterday, you stated that for every 50 kilometers there should be a harbor or a port. And keeping in view, because earlier myself and Honorable Justice Narasimha has discussed about this, because Gujarat is having the first largest coastline, followed by the state of Andhra Pradesh, and there is also a lot of maritime arbitration is going on. And I had a discussion with the port chairman earlier, MT Tirumala Babu Garu. And most of the time we are getting the arbitrators from Bombay, sir, for maritime arbitration. Day before yesterday, in this logistics summit, he has said that for every 50 kilometers there should be a port or a harbor. And we have a lot of marine resources, and to do all these things, it is necessary. So far there is only Gujarat Maritime University. And second one, we have to develop much in a better way at an international level. You may call it as International Maritime School, preferably if it's possible on Rishikonda, which we may utilize the infrastructure. And with these few words, and I would like to assure that this Asian Center, International Center for Arbitration and Mediation is going to have a very good future, and we will guide the others by taking forward this institution, and let us take pride for this institution at Visakhapatnam. Later on, we will have our branch at Amravati also, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Surya Prakash. I now call upon Honorable Justice D.S. Thakur, Chief Justice, Andhra Pradesh High Court, for his thoughts on the theme. Thank you.
I know we are constrained for time because the honorable dignitaries have also to participate in a university convocation. Therefore, I will try to keep it very brief. Esteemed dignitaries on and off the dais, distinguished participants, ladies and gentlemen. The core theme of the conference, that is mediation, couldn't be more apt in the circumstances in which we are faced today, when the courts in the country are facing an avalanche of cases that have descended upon them. The fact that two of the honorable judges of the Supreme Court, as also the presence of the honorable Chief Minister on the dais, suggests the importance and relevance of the issue that the courts are being confronted with on a daily basis. As we all know that the Chief Justice of India heads the judiciary of the largest democracy in the world, with a population of 1.4 billion approximately. So the concern in their mind to deal and cope with this situation is uppermost, and that is how all of us gather here to hear the valuable thoughts on the issue. Now, the reasons for the delay in courts primarily is attributed to the inadequate judges to case ratio. If you recollect that there was a report submitted by the Committee of Judges of the Honorable Supreme Court that prescribed a particular ratio, and that was approximately one judge to every 600 or 800 cases. We did an assessment study in our courts here in Andhra Pradesh, and as against 650 judges that we have approximately today in Andhra Pradesh, we found that we require another 850 judges. Now, if this could translate in terms of monetary implication, it would run into 1,000 and more than thousands of crores. Therefore, the need to look at alternatives. And one of the alternatives, as is suggested by the basic framework, was in Section 89 of the Civil Procedure Code, followed by now the Mediation Act of 2023, which has not fully been implemented. Now, we have done our part in training, undertaking a training of mediators. We trained about 1,400 mediators in the entire state. The attempt to train more than 800 more by December 2025 is what we aim at. We aim to take the mediation movement to the taluka level, where we have identified approximately 63 new premises. Our biggest handicap today is that we do not have adequate premises where we can have people come to identified mediation centers. We have identified for the time being 63